Good morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and these are my cards. So today is Monday, August 7th, day before Lionsgate Portal that you probably are hearing a whole boatload about if you are in the tarot community at all. But today the moon is currently in Taurus and yep, very short-lived in Aries last day and a half or so, but yeah, welcome to my channel. Let's go ahead and get started here, shall we? Just so you know, it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. This is my plain Jane tarot card reading, which means if you are here, there will be a message in here for you. That will be a message or two to be taken lightly, okay, with a grain of salt. So anybody can go to their local store or online to make the purchase of tarot cards, so please do keep that in mind as well. This is technically considered a game, though your beliefs can determine the rest, okay? So let's go ahead and say a little prayer. Guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, we call on you and welcome you here and now. Alright, let's see what messages we have today, shall we? What are the messages we need to hear today? Thank you. You're feeling abundant. That's good. You're feeling full of life, full of happiness, full of joy, but you still feel like there's something missing. You know, this guy, he has everything he can possibly want and desire, except he still feels like there's something lacking in his life. So you can see he's very abundant. He's a pudgy little pie, right? That's a sign of abundance right there. To have an abundance of food, an abundance of water or wine, whatever you can envision in those cups there. He could even have an abundance of wisdom or knowledge or talent. You know, those could be trophies as well. Okay, but he's happy, he's joyous, he's feeling like you know, he's got some sense of completion, okay? But seems like there's still something missing, even though everything is going well and you can see the bright side of everything. You feel like something's missing. You need a new start, fresh beginning, something here, okay? This is the time. Keep focusing on what you want, okay? Especially now with this Lionsgate portal coming up. This is the time to focus on your true wants, your true needs, your true desires. What other messages do you have for us, please? What are the messages? Angels, ancestors, sacred ones. What are the messages? Thank you. Oops, got a flipper in there. Okay, Knight of Wands. Let's see what that other card was first. Oh, okay. Eight of Wands and Knight of Wands. So, yeah. Wow, your manifestations and desires, they are coming in hot and fast. On fire, y'all. Okay, you can see on the wands there too, the new buds and leaves that are sprouting there on those wands. That's a sign of growth, okay? Fast forward movement in the right direction there, okay? And you might have a pretty hot and fiery, passionate message coming your way really, really fast, okay? Could be work, could be love, okay? Could just be something lustful here, okay? And lust doesn't always have to mean sex, y'all. This could be a lust for life, could be a lust for a passion, a desire of yours, a creative endeavor, a new work opportunity, okay? But this is like super on the go energy right here, okay? You might even get to a sense where you feel a little bit overwhelmed because things are happening so quickly for you and being, just handed over to you so quickly. All right? Might get some sudden unexpected messages coming through here about love or whatever this is. The knight is he's probably like, I don't know, between 30 and 40 or so, but he's very excited, he's passionate, he's joyous, he's the kind of knight that he's more mature than the page, but he's one of extremes, like he's all in. And sometimes, even though he's like super daredevil and, adventurous and just ready to take all the risks and chances, he might be a little insensitive to your feelings. He might be too enthralled by the excitement and the immediate gratification, sorry. Satisfaction and gratification. I was trying to say those two words together. That's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, but when you see him, especially next to the Eight of Wands, I mean, that is just like hot, heavy, really quick, coming in fast. It could be, just a one night stand or some kind of love affair, something, that's exciting, but it's not going to be long term. It's not going to last. Okay? You can have fun with this, but it's fun in the short term. Okay? Just be careful about what you're manifesting right now. You might just be worrying about manifesting that hot guy or girl, or, you might be worrying about getting the money, or, it's whatever this is, it's gonna be like super quick and fresh in the moment, but don't expect it to last. No way. Not with all this quick moving stuff, and I can't help it, but Knight of Cups on the bottom. So there's the message of your emotions getting in the way, y'all. Okay? You might have two people to choose from. This could be, two people coming in for you with messages of, wanting to hook up, get together. But the Knight of Cups, you'd want to trust the Knight of Cups over the Knight of Wands. Unless you're just looking for a good time. If you're looking for a good time, Knight of Wands is the way to go. That's a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups, that's a water sign. He's going to be much more of a romantic and like trying to rush him to, show his love for you. And he's probably going to be, showing you some romantic gestures and trying to do all the cutesy things, that come with love and expressing emotions. Okay, he's the dreamer, he's the romantic. That's definitely happiness and joy right there too, but yeah, I mean, that's a message of love coming in. So all could be coinciding with each other too. Okay, maybe once this fire sign calms down a little bit, this Knight of Wands calms down, he's actually genuinely opening his heart to you, or her. whoever you want to say. Okay, it's just energy anyway. But yeah, the difference is this is, saying follow the excitement, follow the joy. This is saying trust your intuition, follow your heart. Alright, what other messages do you have for us? Angels, ancestors, sacred ones. What other messages do you have for us, please? Thank you. Interesting. So then you've got the King of Swords coming in here. He is very intellectual, very wise, beyond his years. He is a mature guy. He knows what he wants. He is sure of himself. He takes things with a very methodical approach. An intellectual approach. He doesn't just jump into things. I don't want to say he disregards his emotions, but he is like very stable, very mature, very in control of his emotions. He isn't going to just jump in, head first into any situation, because he's going to sit back. He's going to think logically about it. Okay? He's probably not the best person you'd want to be in a relationship with, because it's not that he disregards his emotions, he's just, more concerned about the logic and reason and everything, okay? So, be determined, be motivated, and you'll succeed in this, okay? Stay encouraged. Use your wisdom. I'm really getting that you have two choices coming in at you at love. That for whatever reason you're manifesting some kind of love into your life. And you're going to get two choices, and both of these choices are going to be slightly immature, but you're going to put your thinking cap on and really make an intellectual choice that's for you. You might choose the choice of not choosing either of these people. Maybe you're realizing that what you've been asking from the universe all along isn't actually what you want. Manifestations don't happen overnight. Maybe you didn't think that one through all the way. And now you're seeing that. Now you're recognizing that. And stepping into your true power. Yeah, you're closing your heart off. You're choosing to stay blind to a situation. And oh my gosh, 2 of Swords and 8 of Swords, guys. 2 of Swords reversed at that. Okay, so yeah, you're I think you're manifesting a new relationship. Somebody that you want to excite you, to thrill you, to be adventurous, to let you, go do all the fun things you want to do, to live life, be free, but who's also going to be romantic and have a big heart and love for you. And now that you're getting these options, you're thinking about it. You're thinking you don't know if that's what you want anymore. Your heart is still closed off. You still don't want to see it's right there in front of you. You realize that you still have secrets that you don't know if you want to share with anybody. Because you know that if you do get yourself involved in any of this right now, you're going to be facing having to open up, having to show those pieces of yourself to this person that you choose to keep to yourself, that you you don't want to share with anybody else. And that scares the living crap out of you. Just like this chick in the, Eight of Swords here. She's terrified because she can't see where she's going. All she knows is she's bound up. And she can't see anything. She might even feel the water at her feet. And that's absolutely terrifying. But if she just took a step forward, a step back, she'd recognize their swords right there. She could cut herself free. No different than this Two of Swords reversed. She can cut herself free, remove that blindfold from her. Realize she's on stable, sturdy ground with all that choppy water behind her. But I don't know. This is kind of a sign that you've been stuck for so long at this point that you are just completely shut down emotionally. I mean, look at this. Sword, sword, sword. You got all this excitement and joy and emotions, and you're not having anything to do with it. Your emotions are just shut down. You're terrified. Sometimes new things, new love, new adventure is scary. But this is also someone who's very stuck in their ego. That's because you're sitting up in your head too much. You're letting fear consume you. This is someone who's lacking faith and not trusting their heart. This is time to let your guard down. This is the time to start opening up and seeing and hearing the truth. Accepting with yourself that you need to open your heart. Recognizing that you're clouding your own judgment here with analysis paralysis, constantly thinking about the what ifs and, the fear. You've been down this road before. You've been in love before. You've been hurt before. Why would you open up your heart again? You can shift this energy around, though. You absolutely could. Alright, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, what advice do you have for us, please? What advice do you have for us, please? Thank you. You gotta keep doing the work and working hard, but you've gotta ask for help. Maybe you're going to counseling. Maybe you're talking it over with your friends. Maybe you're doing the inner work. Maybe you're trying to keep fired up about this new beginning. Maybe you are trying to continue to end things. Maybe you're working yourself so hard, though, that you're just feeling completely burdened and burnt out. And you don't want to keep doing things by yourself anymore, but you know that at the end of the day, you can rely on yourself. You know, if you don't ask for help, that you can get the job done, but it might be a lot slower than you'd want if you just asked for help. This guy's just got a shout out to the house there in the background where he's bringing all those wands to, right? Do you want to keep carrying such a heavy load? Keep struggling? Don't give up now, though. He's not giving up. He's trudging along. He's still determined. He's gonna take that, heavy load wherever he needs to go. Sometimes life is overwhelming. And everything is just feels like it's too much, but you know what? It's time to put some of the load down. It's time to learn to delegate. It's time to ask for help. It's time to let go of people that are dragging you down, pulling you down with them. Ask yourself what you're really holding on to. Ask yourself what you can let go of to move forward, to lighten your load, to lighten your life. Alright, so once we release this burden, this load, these people from our life, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? Alright, thank you. Any other messages? Oh, wow. Okay. So the outcome, 5 of Swords reversed. This is you walking away from it all, keeping your head held high. I realize that there's a guy there. He's, proud and kind of boastful because he just took the swords away from those other people, and, he's all, haha, look at me, I've got the swords, I'm the winner. But I don't know, in the reverse, you just really need to be on the lookout for people like that who are power hungry and just playing mind games, fucking with your head. You know what to look for. You know you're not going to put up with that anymore. Don't be that person that's just using other people to further your life along and totally disregarding other people's feelings. You're done. You're done with that. Don't be the bully. Don't be the bully. Be the person who walks away. Be on your guard. Don't allow anybody to be able to attack you and come at you like that. Because you've got your ultimate wish fulfillment right here. The star, the universe is guiding you. You're getting rid of people that are just here trying to manipulate you, tear you down, chew you up, spit you out. Let go of that shit. And in will come your ultimate wish fulfillment. The star is healing. The star is universal guidance. Okay. Inspiration. I mean, what better way to end a reading? Once you release and let go of bullies in your life and you know, people who are constantly emotionally manipulating you and hurting you and just out to get you, out to take advantage of you. The second you let go of that and heal yourself from that, allow the universe to help you heal from that. Hope comes in, wishes come true, good fortune comes in. Okay? Your dreams come true with this. Your heart will open up the second you release that. Stop thinking everyone's an enemy. Stop thinking everybody's out to get you. You might have reason to think that, but you gotta let it go. Let go and let God. Trust your spiritual connection. Stay optimistic. Have faith. Oh, I love this so much, y'all. You really are cutting the ties, breaking free from the chains. Let's see what the angels want to tell us. Angels, what message do you have for us, please? Thank you. Wow. There you go. Angels just confirmed it right there. Hold your faith. Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the angels and ancestors oracle deck has for us today. What messages do you have for us, angels and ancestors? Thank you. Alright, we've got the mountains. Stand your ground. Let's go ahead and read that. This is about having that ultimate connection between Mother Earth and Father Sky. Being steady in your ways. Really holding your own, holding your truth. Standing tall in what you believe in. Alright, we've got the mountains. Stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals, they have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable, and so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You're resilient and grounded, and the energy of and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you, and know the change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. There you go. Allow the help. See the strength within yourself. Alright, let's go ahead and take another oracle card from the Shaman's Dream. Alright. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones. What other message are we meant to hear today? What other message are we meant to hear today? Thank you. Alright. We've got beloved, radical acceptance. Let's see what this card has to say. Number 2. Wow, that's pretty. Okay. Oops. Beloved, the object of affection, radical acceptance, loving what it is. When the beloved appears, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Don't try to squeeze the beloved into your schedule. Drop the busyness and receive the one you have been waiting for. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within and invite your radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your being. The beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project, or an adventure calling for your full attention. Love it, let it light you up, and give it your all. Surrender to this truth, and know that you are gaining a passport to bliss, even when it feels that you are being consumed by the fire of the beloved. Do not hold back or be afraid, for you will emerge transformed. Surrender is key. Allow yourself to be loved. Usher the harsh critic out the door and shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze consuming you, for they will only attempt to douse your fire and leave you choking on the smoke. Be careful, you are not seduced by false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your dreams and desires. Sink with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is true, and you will know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift proffered is valuable. Recognize the many faces of the beloved and welcome them into your heart. You'll be so glad you did. That's very interesting. That just confirms again to open your heart. Be open. Stop closing off to opportunities. Allow yourself to be open and heal. Allow those energies to come through. Oh, well, I am so glad that you stuck with me this whole time. This was a marvelous reading, and I am hoping you found a thing or two you need to hear today. So until next time, I hope you have a marvelous Monday, and I'm sending you much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.